over the ongoing trial of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, the witness by the federal government, who, according to reports, is a DSS official, told the court that Simon Ekpa, who is detained in Finland over alleged terrorism charges, that he is going to be extradited from Finland to Nigeria because he supported Nnamdi Kanu. That was what the official told the courts. And with the finality of that statement and the way it was reported by the cable and other newspapers, it gives an impression that the extradition of Simon Ekpa is a done deal. But the truth of the matter remains that the government itself must be able to be seen to be giving accurate information to the Nigerian people. This is because when you subject the assertion of the federal government through that DSS official who was a witness, and according to the report, they say he was one of the people that initially arrested Nnamdi Kanu in 2015, and that from what the court said, no weapon of violence was found within Nnamdi Kanu. But the finality of that statement that Simon Ekpa is going to be extradited in Nigeria to answer charges for supporting Nnamdi Kanu, I found it very, how do I describe it? Very disconcerting, in the sense that the charges they have against Simon Ekpa is that he is also somebody who promotes terrorism. Now in the court, they are saying that they are going to extradite him because of supporting Nnamdi Kanu. But that is not even the issue. The issue is that the trial of Nnamdi Kanu is going to start in June. It is in June that the court in Finland will determine whether Nigeria has any ground for it to be granted this request for Nnamdi Kanu to be extradited to their country, to Nigeria. Now, the court is going to sit in June. How do I know this? The lawyer of Simon Ekpa in Finland, Kerry Gumerus, told BBC, you can go and read it up, told BBC in an interview that last month they just got the pre-trial file of Nnamdi Kanu, and that the trial, the hearing, will start in June 2025, that's next month. So how did the federal government now be so sure that the court in Finland is going to agree that he will be extradited to Nigeria? You know, court in Finland is not like court in Nigeria where people determines everything, where they can tell you, people can tell you how the court, what the court is likely to do in reverse matter, what the court is likely to rule if you challenge President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in court. This is European court. This is a court of a member of the European Union. So to say with finality, when the case has not yet been tried, it means that the government of Nigeria is not giving the public accurate information. And it's important that government be truthful in its information. Because the truth of the matter is that from what the lawyer told the BBC, the trial of Ekpa is starting in June. It is from June we can be able to know when the trial concluded, whether they are going to convict him, and if they are going to convict him, whether they are going to try him in Finland, or whether they are going to extradite him to Nigeria. That is basically it. And the Nigerian government said that they have supplied evidence Even Enugu state government said they have supplied evidence against against Simon Ekpa. So it is based on the trial that it will now be found out whether he is found guilty or whether he will be extradited to Nigeria or not. And in any case, Nigeria does not have a extradition treaty with Finland. So Finland, being an European country, cannot extradite an indigenous, a citizen, because Ekpa is a citizen of Finland, to Nigeria to be tried when they have a court that they can use to try him in their own country. So it is difficult for you to extradite an European Union citizen, not to talk of Finland that doesn't have a extradition treaty with Nigeria. So it makes it that assertion by the government or the government witness that he's going to be extradited. And that was how people, the Daily Times also reported the other time that they are going to extradite Simon Ekpa. And we fact-checked it and discovered it was not true. And the Daily Times have not contradicted what we said, that it was not true, based on the facts we have on ground, based on what the lawyer told BBC, based on the fact that Finland and Nigeria does not have a extradition treaty. Finland is not a banana republic where they will just bundle their citizens and send to Nigeria. Even Nigeria itself, Nigeria does not extradite people anyhow. I remember Kashamu, Senator Kashamu, the late Senator Kashamu, he used Nigerian court to stop being extradited out of Nigeria because he was accused of drug charges to be extradited abroad. But the Nigerian court prevented his extradition till he died. So that's how difficult it is to extradite anybody. So for the government to give the impression that the man, Simon Ekpa, is already on his way, they're not telling Nigerians the truth on that aspect. That is basically what I have discovered from my assessment of the whole thing. And like I said earlier on in another video, Nigeria human rights record is abysmal. Look at how long it's taking them to try Nnamdi Kanu after he was illegally renditioned from Kenya to Nigeria. They are still on it. That's his illegal rendition, which was condemned by United Nations Human Rights Council, is enough to disqualify Nigeria for anybody to be extradited to Nigeria. That government of Nigeria should know it, that it doesn't have good record internationally. What it did by illegal renditioning, I'm using the word illegal rendition because many legal minds in Nigeria have said that what was done by the Nigerian government was an illegality. The United Nations Human Rights Council also said that Nigeria committed an illegality. That was why they demanded for his release, Nnamdi Kanu's release, since 2022. Of course, the Nigerian government had not agreed to that, have not done the needful. So given Nigeria's human rights record, given Nigeria's handling of Nnamdi Kanu's case, to believe that any country in Europe, a member of the European Union, this is not like Simon Ekpa is in China, people that have no respect for human rights. Then you can think of China can agree with you because China is looking for business in Nigeria. We're talking about a member of the European Union, Finland. You think that they will just bundle Simon Ekpa without trial, without cogent reason, and in violation of their own law, because it will be a violation of Finland's law for it to extradite its citizen to another country that they don't have treaty. And even the European Union is against extradition of European citizens to countries like Nigeria that has no respect for human rights. So that's my understanding of what is going on based on my own research on this matter. So when I saw this, and I have to do this video so that people can also hear another side of the story that was being spread in the media because of the court appearance of the federal government witness, who said it with finality, the way it was reported. Because the way it was reported, it means that Simon Ekpa is already on his way to Nigeria when his trial has not even started, and when Nigeria doesn't have a extradition treaty with Finland. And the European Union is against sending their citizens. Even sending European Union citizens to America is difficult. Talk more of a country like Nigeria that has no regard for fundamental human rights. That's my take. I don't know what you think about this, but whatever is your position, let's hear from you from the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.